All right, hello everybody. How is it going? We are here, we are ready, and I want a Groudon today. So that is the game plan. I would really like Groudon. Also, I'm wearing a new shirt, by the way. I have not worn this shirt at all on stream yet, but I really like it. It's nice cut off, and it is glorious. It is nice and loose fitting. It is great. I love it. I'm excited. But yeah, we're gonna do the thing, and we're gonna hopefully get this Groudon. So we'll see. But yeah, what's up, Psychic? What's up, Josh? How are you guys? But yeah, we're live on YouTube and Twitch today for this. So if you guys are on YouTube and you guys like what you see, make sure to like the stream. That helps me out more than you know. And yeah, hopefully we get this Groudon. So let's get her done. Let's get her done, as the kids say. But yeah, how's everyone doing on this nice Saturday evening? I'm excited for the streamathon tomorrow, though. That's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna be playing Spider-Man the whole day. It's gonna be good. Yo, what's up, Siegfried? How are you? That's a Persona in Persona 3, 4, and 5. Siegfried! But yeah, this is the Tartarus theme right now. I'm have like all the different Tartarus themes going up. You're doing good? Let's go, Brian. How you doing, man? But yeah, we want a Groudon. I will do anything for a Groudon. Did I catch some? Catch what? Catch a Groudon? I haven't caught a Groudon yet, unless it's Guacamole. Is it a weapon in Fire Emblem? I had no idea. Although I don't play Fire Emblem, so I can't really, comment on Fire Emblems and mechanics. I'm not a huge fan of Fire Emblem, to be honest. It's fine. It's not my game, though. You will get one. I hope I get one in Groudon. I would love one shiny Groudon in my game. That would make my day. That would be amazing. That would be the best case scenario. I would love a shiny Groudon. But yeah, Siegfried's a Persona. There's a lot of different Personas in P3. You guys have not played Reload. You should play Reload. Great game. I streamed that all last year. Excellent game. Hopefully you do, because I bet it on that you did. I believe, Syken. I believe that today will be the day. Although I say that, and then it's not the day, so... I mean, I don't know, we'll see. French fries or potato chips? What's up, Jose? That's a tough question, because I like both. But if I had to choose one, I would say French fries. I'd probably say that. So yeah, that would be my magnum opus. Yeah, I didn't, Jose. I'm sorry, but I bet he wouldn't get it. Josh, I thought you'd have more faith in me, man. That's unfortunate. You know, I thought we had something going on. That's crazy. I can't believe that you did this. That's actually kind of... That's kind of messed up. I won't lie. That's kind of messed up that you wouldn't have faith in me. How much, though? I don't know how many points you bet on. Depends on my mood, because I can get French fries at a fast food restaurant and potato chips at a gas station. Fair enough. But yeah, I guess it also depends on the type of French fry or the type of potato chip. Honestly, regardless of the points, I want you to get it deep down. Aw. I bet 3,000, man. 3,000 cloudy points. Just on me, man. That's insane. 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 This is the last of the what is it? Last of these. Well, I only betted 1K for yes, so we'll see if we get a profit or not. Oh, the Motherfucker King is live. Yes, I am. It's my boo Nathan. Hi, Nathan. How are you? Guys, Nathan is my boo. He is my one and only We're just connected that way, man. It's crazy. But yeah, how long have you been doing this? Like streaming or going for Groudon, Brian? What are you talking about specifically, Chief? Yeah, how's your day been, Nathan? I hope it's been good, man. I'm looking for a guacamole Groudon. Exactly. We're just that tight knit. Just that tight knit. It's just a thing. Oh, how about long been doing this, Brian? I've been doing the Groudon hunt now since December, because I got Rayquaza in December. So yeah, we're still on the Groudon hunt though. My day's been good, Nathan. I kind of chilled today. I was gonna go to the grocery store to go get food, but I was like, I can wait till tomorrow. I wasn't really feeling like doing it today, so I'm gonna go tomorrow to go do it, and then yeah. But otherwise, though, not too bad. This is actually 6 different instances of the game, Nathan. So how it works is that I have this little thing called a GB operator, and so essentially I have this, and it's broadcasted into 6 different instances on your screen. So that's how that's how it works. Oh yeah, I'm a real shiny hunter now. I'm a real one. I'm not one of those fake shiny hunters out there. Nah, man, I'm a real dude. But yeah, that's how I got Rayquaza. And I'm hoping we can do the same for Groudon. So we'll see. We will see how it is. If I can get a filter for the kitchen sink at home, the water will be great to have along with a good salad. I would say I would just get like a water pitcher filter thingy. For protection for the Nintendo Ninjas, he's got 6 different Game Boys running. Yeah, the Nintendo Ninjas. I don't want them to come snipe me in the middle of the night. That would not be fun. That would not be ideal. I would not be a fan of that. But yeah, I'm actually really shocked still that I got Rayquaza. That was a win in and of itself. Oh, Pete! How are you, Pete? How's it going? Heavy lurking while I do homework? Hey, no worries. Go get your homework done. Go be smart, and get some wins there. I believe in you, Pete. That Zoro emote though, I freaking love that. I still love that emote to this day. It's so great. Nerd. Actually, I need to get some new emotes though. Now that I have this job thing, I can actually splurge a little bit in terms of getting new emotes on the channel. So I'm gonna try doing that soon. I'll contact Kuro and be like, hey Kuro, hey, new emotes, new me, new year, who knew this? So I'm gonna try to get some new emotes up for y'all soon for all the subs. Cause yeah, I want to get like a rolly or like a runaway emote, because we don't have that yet. Because we finally have a raid emote with the ice knives feel, but we don't have like a runaway emote. So I'm gonna try to figure out what Pokemon to use for that. But that'll be fun. I'm excited for it. Just like I don't know. Is there a Pokemon that y'all think would be good for a runaway that hasn't been done yet? I know Evie has a Toad School, and that's like genius. But I don't know. I gotta figure out like a good one for me. So we'll see. Good luck getting it. Oh, I appreciate it, Brian. I hope I get this thing soon. I would love a Groudon shiny in the coming hours. If not the coming hours, the coming weeks, days, months. Sometime in this wretched land of droughts and everything. Groudon really do be like that though. Who do you guys like more? Do you guys like Kyogre more or Groudon more? Personally, I like Kyogre more. I'm only going for Groudon just because it was the one thing that showed up on my map, and I was like, I'm just gonna go for Groudon and hope and pray I get it. So that's life. Kyogre, my girl. I love Kyogre. It's a giant orca whale. How can you not like Kyogre? And it basically just floods the whole world. He can Kyogre can, flood you with a giant tidal wave. He can shock you. He can freeze you. What can Groudon do? Just, breathe fire? Any Pokemon can breathe fire if they want to. Or they can attempt to do it, but then they have bad breath for the rest of the day. So it kind of... It's kind of what you want to do with it, But But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Groudon's fine, but I do quite like Kyogre. I do like Kyogre more just because Sapphire is my first Pokemon game. That's valid. Yeah, Sapphire was my first game. I still have my original Sapphire cartridge, believe it or not. This is an original Emerald cartridge. I got but by the way, this Emerald cartridge that I have right here on this sucker, I've had this thing since like 2005. Yeah, that's right, I'm old. I am old as shit. I've had that thing forever now. I love it. Unfortunately, the battery ran dry, so I have to figure out how to get the battery replaced at some point. But yeah, 2005, man. I've had this for a long time. 2005. Yep. I have not bought this Emerald copy recently. I've owned mine for 20 years. Literally 20 years. Which is kind of nuts. Hey, Felix, I'm doing good, man. What about you? We're looking for Groudon today, so I'm hoping we get it. But yeah, I've owned all my GBA copies. I think the most recent GBA game that I've owned is the most recent one that I've had was Ruby. I had all the other ones before that. Ruby was the last one I was missing, and I finally had Ruby. And I think Christmas time. That was when I got a Wii. It was I got the Wii at the time because it was a shared family gift, and then it was I had the Ruby cartridge. So now I have all 5 base Pokemon games from Gen 3, which is awesome. My favorite type. I mean, I'm a sucker for dragon types, but I like steel types too. Those are fun. If I had to be a gym leader, I'd probably be a steel type gym leader, to be honest, because I think it's kind of underrated. There's a lot of clean steel types out there. There's one steel type that I really love, and that's Caparaja. He's a giant elephant. He's a steel elephant. How can you not like Caparaja? People don't like Caparaja for some reason. And I don't understand that. Pumping that iron. I could do a double pun on that. I could be like a workout dude that has steel types. It works. Literally pumping iron. That's funny. I should use... That would be such a fun idea. That'd be such a fun idea. But yeah, I really do like steel types a lot. Those are fun. But yeah, like you have like Metagross, you have Aegislash, Empoleon, Lucario, Caparaja. What else? What else do you have? Archaludon now. You can have a whole freaking team of steel types. But I do like dragons too. My least favorite type is probably grass. I don't really, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of psychic type Pokemon that I don't like though, which is kind of funny. I know that's a really popular type, but there's a lot of psychic type Pokemon I'm just like, I just don't really care for. I'm looking at you, Executor. Stupid ass palm tree. That's not when I lost a Garchomp and Go. Oh, that sucks, Brian. How'd that happen, man? How'd that happen? I'm sorry to hear that. I like Garchomp. I'm not like a Garchomp like Mega Stan, but I know that Garchomp's pretty cool. What's up, Edie? How are you, man? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate anyone on YouTube stopping up. That means a lot. I got some chill music going on, and hopefully, getting a Groudon day. You get royalties. Well, Saiken, you could be the last trainer in the gym before me. How does that sound? You could be the last gym trainer, and then Nathan can be like the referee on the side. Nathan can be like the referee, and he can like referee all the battles and then referee them in my favor. No, that's not how gym leaders work. Refs got to play fair. The refs got to play fair. That's how it is. It's kind of crazy that only in the anime they have like actual gym referees. There's no referees in the Pokemon world. It's like, oh, there's only referees in the anime. That's it. My Aggron and Magnezone will keep those trainers away. All right. The one thing I liked about an Oris is that you actually can make your own gym, kinda like a pseudo gym. But you couldn't even like make a badge or anything in the game. It kind of sucks. I wish that was the thing. I think the reason that you couldn't make a badge is because probably it'd be more complicated than it needed to be. But I think it would be a fun idea if you could be like, oh, you get to like pre-choose like a badge design, give it a color. I thought that would be a fun idea. Or at least construct a badge. It's someone will draw. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you have to be kind of careful with how you want to do it. Because people will, you know, people will do inappropriate stuff. What generation do you like the most? I like 3 the most, because that's what I grew up with. I like Gen 3. I like the Hoenn region specifically. So, like, anything Oris or, like, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, like, Hoenn is, like, that's, like, what I like. And then I like Unova next, which is Gen 5, technically. So, that's the deal. But yeah, I do quite like Hoenn. I'm not a Johto stan though. I know a lot of people like Johto. I don't really care for it that much, to be honest. I know that's pretty controversial, but honestly, I feel like Johto is essentially, I don't know. Johto's fine, but I'm not like, I'm not a Johto stan. Can you rank these 5 R's? Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Dua Lipa, Sabrina Carpenter, and Charlie XCX. That's kind of tough because I don't really listen to all the music up there. I would probably put Dua Lipa as #1 potentially, just because I like that Hallucinate song. That's a good one. So I'd probably put her up #1. Then I would do Ariana at 2. I would do Taylor Swift at 3. And then I'll do Charlie X6 at 4. And I've never listened to Sabrina Carpenter, so I'm gonna say 5 for her. I'm sorry. Oh, are you like an alt music girl? I kind of listen to anything, Nathan. I don't really have like a main artist where I'm like, yeah, you know. I kind of listen to whatever kind of comes up. So yeah, I don't really again, I can't really judge a lot of the songs either because, you know, there's some songs from some artists that I do like and there's some that I don't like. I don't have like a one artist where I'm just like, oh, this is how it is. But I do like again, like I said though, I do like the Hallucinate from Dua Lipa. I really like that song. Hallucinate. That's a fun one. And then also, Lady Gaga's got some good stuff too. And then I actually was listening the other day to Complicated by Avril Lavigne. That's a great song. Complicated. Yeah, Complicated. Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. I like Empire State of Mind. That's with Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. Oh, I love that song, Nathan. You know, it's funny. Sometimes when I'm at the gym and I'm doing like laps around the track, like running around, I timed my half mile to Unwritten, and I usually am able to get like 5 laps in around the track in that time limit. And I'm pretty proud about that, actually. I'm pretty proud about it. Cause yeah, the track is about, I think it's like 8 to 9 laps a mile. So yeah, I can do like a half, and that song I think is around like 4 minutes. I can basically do like half a mile in 4 minutes, which is pretty good. I'd say that's pretty impressive. At least in my opinion, I think it's impressive. Obviously you guys know I like a lot of like video game soundtracks. Like P3, P5, KH, Final Fantasy. Yeah, a lot of those I like. It is impressive. Yeah. I'm trying to think of some male artists that I like too. Bruno Mars has some good stuff. I can't really stand Maroon 5 these days, to be honest. I don't know. I was like, I'm not a huge fan. I like 21 Pilots. That's a good one. They have their song Heathens I like because it was on Suicide Squad, and I love that movie. And I think the music is what made it a good movie, and I think Heathens was great for that. The first one, not the James Gunn one's fine, but I do like the first one a lot. I'm just a sucker for it. I mean, I like both for different reasons, but I think the first one, I think to me, it just is more I think it's a bit more cohesive. I saw the first one in theaters twice. I was hooked. It was a good movie. It was great. I loved it. I know, you know, in hindsight, like, it's not the best story-wise, and it's not the best, you know, constructed. But, I mean, it's a guilty pleasure for me. I will still watch it, you know? I still enjoy it. I like it a lot. I thought the James Gunn one, like, I mean, it was fine for what it was, but it was a different movie tonally, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. But, I don't know. It's fine. It's alright for what it is. I do appreciate, the character growth of, Rick Flag, though. He was a good character. I liked him a lot. Rick Flag. And then Bloodsport was good, too, in the second movie. Oh, Groudon. But yeah, the first Suicide Squad, though, was like, that was king. Come on, Groudon, why are you not guacamole? I did leg day earlier today at home, so my thighs are gonna be sore tomorrow, but hey, it will all work out. I'm gonna get a nice sleep in tonight. Oh, you're right. Why am I getting a headache? It's like I literally just drank water earlier. It's like right up here. It's like I only get a headache on like either like one side of my brain or the other side of my brain. It's like right now it's like, it's annoying me. I technically do leg day every day. That is valid, Syken. It was funny because I was working out with my mom on the cruise, and we were doing like I was with her, one of my relatives, and
shopping with your parents can be embarrassing.
Why would they sell jeans with holes in them? I'm going to
Chase.
speak to the manager.
No, I'm like I don't want to care about Chase credit cards. Oh my, that's funny. But yeah, I was working out with my mom on a cruise with one of my relatives, and she was starting to do like dumbbell deadlifts on back day, or not? Was it chest day or back day? I don't remember. Basically, it was not leg day, and she was doing dumbbell deadlifts, and I'm like, Mom, why are you doing dumbbell deadlifts on on a day that we're not doing leg day? She's like, I don't know, I'm doing it because it's like part of my class thing. And I'm like, Mom, we're like how it works is that we're doing like only upper body, like some parts of upper body this day, and then some of upper part it's on another day, and then leg day has its own day, and it's cracked me up. I was like, why are you? It's like there's no point to do this because you're just gonna get sore for your legs for no reason on this day. That cracked me up so much. Because she does like all these body pump classes, and I stick to kind of like a traditional like push-pull legs deal, and so yeah, it's kind of funny how that worked out. Trying to get her into more free weight stuff eventually. I'm like, hey, if you like free weights, this is how it be. Yeah, come on, Groudon. Y'all, can you guys believe that in like 1 month, it's going to be Pokemon Day, and then we're going to finally get Legends ZA news after a year of Nintendo, like, edging us? It's crazy, man. Literally 1 year, and with like nothing, with no news. It's actually insanity. That's I think that's the longest time that we've ever waited for, you know, a game with like no news updates. That's insane to me. Probably stop the fake rumors. Yeah, I mean, I'm just excited for I'm excited to finally get some news about ZA. I'm very much ready for a new Pokemon game at this point. I think Scarlet and Violet, for all what it did, I mean, I think that they probably should have had a third DLC in there, if I'm being completely honest with you, even though I know a lot of people would have been like, oh, why a third DLC pack? But, I mean, they put it as the epilogue. So we'll see. Hoping Tepig's one of the starters. I've said for a long time the starters are going to be like Snivy, Scorbunny, and Piplup. They'll be those three. And they're probably going to get regional forms, and those regional forms will probably get Megas. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I firmly believe that those three will be the starters. I don't know why people think Torchic is going to be a starter. It's like, Torchic already has a Mega. They're not going to give Blaziken 2 Megas in the game. I mean, I like Blaziken, but Blaziken is not, like, uber popular compared to, like, Charizard. The reason why Charizard got 2 Megas back in the day is because, you know, Game Freak was like, hey, man, everyone loves Charizard, so how about we give Charizard 2 Megas? And that'll work out, right? I don't know. I was never a big Charizard stan anyways. I liked Venusaur more, so. And also, I like Swampert more than I like Blaziken. So, yeah. Technically, back in the day, you could get 3 starters if you wanted to with that Torchic distribution. You could, if you picked Froakie or Chespin, and then you picked Bulbasaur or Squirtle respectively, then you could use Torchic as that. And you have 3 starters on one team in an X and Y playthrough. That's insanity to think about that. I think that's the first time in any Pokemon game where you can get 3 starters free of anything. You don't have to do any trading. You don't have to do anything like that. You can get 3 starters immediately at the beginning of the game, which is kind of crazy. And also, I just think it's even crazier the fact that X and Y was like the first game to have like, you got to basically pick 2 starters in one game. In the base playthrough, which is also insane. Because normally you get starter Pokemon, other starters, in the post game. I think the first time they did that was in Emerald, because that's when you got Chikorita, Cyndaquil, or Totodile from Professor Birch. And then Heart Gold to Silver, you got the Hoenn starters, and then you got the Kanto starters again. So yeah, it's kind of nuts that was the case. So I don't know, it's crazy. I love Scorbunny, but Emboar and Infirmary like the only fire stars on alternate formers, like something special. I mean, keep in mind though that Scorbunny is a like there's Pokemon that have had Gigantamaxes and Megas. Like Gengar is a great example of that. So it's kind of like, you know, I don't know. I just think that it's precedent so far for a Pokemon to get a Mega and a Gigantamax. And also, I don't think it's going to be like, remember, I don't think it's going to be the base Cinderace that's going to get the Mega. I think it's going to be a regional Cinderace that will have that Mega evolution. So it'll be like Colossian Cinderace that's like Fire, Electric, Fire, Fairy, and that's going to have the Mega. Because there's also been precedent where it's like one form gets the Mega and one form cannot use the Mega evolution. That's Slowbro. Because yeah, only Cantonian Slowbro can Mega evolve. The Galarian Slowbro cannot Mega evolve. That's how that works. What's up, Shadow? How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one. We're looking for Groudon today. Yeah, they're not going to do anything with the Gen 9 starters. It's the same thing that they did with Gen 8 for Legends Arceus. Anything that's a Generation 8 Pokemon is not going to... I mean, I don't know. You could see some Gen 9 Pokemon that show up in ZA, but I don't think that... You know, I don't know. I don't think so. We'll see. We'll probably see some Galar Mons in ZA. Maybe a couple Gen 9 Mons, because it's, you know, Spain and France are, like, right next to each other. But I don't think that, I don't think you're going to get, like, Colossian Skeleturge, you know? That makes no sense to me. Because Skeleturge just came out, so... I think the reason why Hisuian Decidueye worked, in my opinion, was because, you know, it was been some time since Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, because that was like 2017, and then Legends Arceus came out in like 2022. So that's been about 5 years since you've seen Rowlet in the mix. So that's why it was fine. And also, it wasn't base Rowlet. It was, actually, I think the reason like Rowlet was a starter in that game was because Rowlet was a recent starter, but it wasn't, like, the most recent, you know? I thought the starter selection of Legends was good. You had somewhat of a classic starter with Cyndaquil. You had somewhat of a mid-history one with Oshawott, and then you had, like, a more recent starter like Rowlet. I think that combination really did work in that game. Because, again, I like the Hisuian starter forms, but, again, Hisuian Typhlosion was, like, ugh. They made him all go, they weeded him. Which is kind of crazy. Alright, come on, Groudon. Be guacamole. Just be guacked. Oh, wow, Pinsir. Speaking of another Pokemon that has a Mega. Mega Pinsir. That's fair, man. If we don't get that Mega Flygon in ZA, I'm gonna go livid over that. I don't care that every Mega and every Dragon type in Gen 3 has a Mega. But, like, man, damn it, make that happen. Because, yeah, that's crazy. Every Dragon type Pokemon in Gen 3 will have a Mega if Flygon gets one. Because, yeah, Salamence, Altaria, Latios, and Rayquaza, they all have Megas. Flygon is the only Dragon type that's from Hoenn that doesn't have a Mega. That's insanity. Insanity. But I feel like Flygon's so, I don't know. I feel like Flygon is very baitable in that regard. Because everyone's like, oh, we want Flygon after so long. But I just don't think it's going to happen at this point. I don't think so. Yeah, 2784. Also, Pokemon Horizon is about to end soon. I think they're only doing like 100 episodes and they're over because they, Liko caught Gouging Fire, finally. And so all that's left is Rayquaza, and then going to, Laqua. And that'll be it for, for the first, like, arc series of Horizons. Which is kind of crazy. It also makes me wonder what they're going to do next, because if Legends ZA is coming up, they're going to have some sort of Kalos tie back in. Because they're not going to get rid of Liko and Roy's protagonists immediately, or Dot. They're too popular. Unless, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I'm curious. To be fair, I actually like the Pokemon anime this time around. I've kept up with it a bit, and just through the what is it? I've kept up with it a bit based through all like the recaps and everything, and I actually quite like it this time around. I like that it's serialized, or that it's more serialized now, because I just couldn't stand the whole I don't know. After a while, I was like, I just can't stand Ash's whole arc thing of where he's like, oh, I'm gone, or like, oh, I'm out. And then he's back in, he's back out, he's back in. I just couldn't anymore. I'm glad that he was retired. And then everyone's like, oh my god, Ash is retiring, no, like, he's part of our childhood. And I'm like, I think that his time should have been up a long time ago. Honestly, if you want to be real, I think Ash should have gone home during the Ultra Sun Ultra Moon era. I don't think that, you know, he needed to stay around, during the Gen 7 stuff. I thought Kalos was, like, his grand opus. And, I thought it would be time to, you know, shoo him away to a new, and make room for a new protagonist, and they didn't do that, so, I don't know. They just didn't do that. But also now, like, I think since Gen 7, though, the anime has not been getting gym badges or anything like that, because it was the trial system, and then, Gen 8 just didn't even touch the badge system. They just were like, you know, we're just gonna do this whole tournament thing and see what happens on that front. So, I don't know. It is what it is. And to be fair, though, Horizons isn't really touched. I mean, there's some stuff with Paldea that's being touched upon in Horizons, but it's not like but compared to the previous one with Galar, it's not a huge focus, and I think I appreciate that. It's like, oh, you don't take on all the Paldea gym leaders and then take on the Elite Four and boom, you know, there's its own storyline. I much prefer that. Come on, Groudon. Be green for me. Jelly Belly's just sitting here every time being like, hey, I'm swimming around and hoping and praying that, you know, I don't get hit by an earthquake. That's my life. Also, it's really nice that I'm not sick anymore. Last week was a pain in the ass. Actually, pain in the ass. Come on, Groudon. Back to Skeleturge, by the way. I love that design of that Pokemon. I know some people weren't a huge fan of it for some reason. I don't really get why, but I like the fact that Skeleturge is our first quadruped starter in quite a while. Like, proper quadruped. Because I missed that. A lot of the starters have been pretty humanoid or humanoid-esque recently. And so it's nice to get back to some, like, bestial starters. I think the first time they really started doing that was like Gen 6. Where they started having a bit more humanoid designs. But yeah, it's nice that it's not it's nice that it's not all humanoid this time around. Because, yeah, Gen 8 was very criminal about all the humanoid starters. Because, like, Cinderace, Inteleon, and, like, Rillaboom all were somewhat humanoid. And I think in this generation, it's, like, Quaquaval, and then maybe Meowscarada to an extent. But definitely Quaquaval was humanoid. I mean, I still like Quaquaval. That's the starter I picked. But yeah, I can understand why people were getting really tired of humanoid starters. They're like, stop giving us humanoids. We want to see some creatures. Creature starters. But yeah, if you guys are new on YouTube and you guys like the YouTube stream, man, make sure to like the stream. You're gonna subscribe as well on YouTube. That's awesome. And check out my Twitch, because I am there now. So yeah, check out my Twitch out. Damn it, I don't know why I'm still getting a freaking headache. This is so annoying. Like, I literally drink water. Like, I will drink as much water as I need to get rid of this damn headache. Yeah, I'm determined to not be... I'm determined to not get sick again. Mark my words. Being sick is the worst, by the way. I felt like utter shit last week. Because, yeah, stomach cramps, intestinal stuff. I was like, it is not fun. I'm very grateful that I'm feeling a lot better now. Because, yeah, that was not a fun time for me at all. Not fun. That's 28-20. 28-20. Hey, what's up, Coco? How are you? Yeah, we're still hunting this Groudon. I really hope it pops in soon. We'll see. How have you been, Coco? Are you feeling better from everything going on? Just kind of sicky and got home from Community Day. Honestly, I forgot about Community Day. but to be fair, though, I really don't play Pogo that much these days anyways. So it's kind of like, it is what it is. And before we get, like, some Pogo promotional thing for ZA. This medication that fucked me up, yeah. I get that. I had, I was just saying earlier, but I had some intestinal stuff last week, and that was not fun to deal with. It was really not fun to deal with. I was like, ugh. I hate being, I hate that. Because, yeah, basically, it was, it was tough, but I'm glad I'm okay now. I think also might have had a bit of dehydration issue, too. And it's also, like, that doesn't make any sense to me, because I keep drinking a lot of water. So, I don't know. But I'm better now, so I'm happy about that. I've been this way for almost 2 weeks. So I'm like, okay, I'm even off medication. Yeah, as I say, I was tempted to go to the doctor at one point too, because I was like, I have no idea if it's like a bacterial thing or a viral thing, and luckily I didn't have to, because my new insurance doesn't kick in until I actually start my job. So it's like, even though I have my job now, which is great, I can't have my insurance, my benefits. They don't get kicked in until February 10th. So I'm kind of like, well. Hopefully, you know, I don't have to go to the doctors and, you know, pay more out of pocket. Until then. I just want to say your stream setup looks good, Af. By the way, I like the simplicity of the layout. Oh, thank you. I've had this layout for quite a while, actually. And I use it specifically for shiny hunting. And also, it's great, too, because it's like a slideshow effect, so it changes color. But yeah, I mean, I've been around for a while in terms of, like, layout design, so I've kind of studied off of different people and been like, like, how can I make my layout? Because basically, this layout that you're seeing, I actually made this, because I had a pre-existing background. I had a pre-existing background, and then I just basically cut out the Game Boy screen in, like, 7 different areas, and then just slapped on a couple graphic things, and it works. Because honestly, like, the thing about it is that layouts don't have to be... Some people make layouts more complicated than it needs to be. I'm just like... As long as you have, like, a proper... Like, you just need to have the proper artwork. If you have, like, a proper artwork that someone made, like, just a plain old background, and then you can just kind of, like, splice things in and out, it's really not that bad. So I prefer that. But also, to be fair, I kind of do need to get some new artwork at some point. Because it's been a minute since I've had new stream art. So yeah. I might go through the freaking door. There we go. Oh damn, Rebron, Coco cut you off. That's unfortunate. Not like this. When I first started streaming, my stream got so busy, and then as I don't know, got older, I went more simplistic. I mean, back in the day, I mean, I used to use my green screen a lot, just because what is it? I mean, I had it. I mean, I still have my green screen, but I don't really use it as much anymore because I just don't want to set it up. I don't want to set it up anymore, so I just use my plain old screen thing and it works. Yeah, it all works out though. How's your day, Rebron? Are you doing good, man? How much Rivals have you gotten done so far? I need to do the event with Star-Lord because I want to get that skin. I want to get that skin, though, really badly. Are we rivaling tonight? I don't think so, because I was planning on doing some Overwatch with Crystal. Because I promised her that I was like, hey, we're going to do this at some point. Whoa, Kev's art name is super dark purple. I was like, it is. I could barely see it on because I have dark mode for Twitch, so I can barely see the Twitch chat being. I can barely see his name. That's crazy. How are you, Kev? Also, I didn't even realize, Kev, that you changed your name. Kev Azriel Bladejet. That's crazy. How you doing, Kev? How you doing on this fine Saturday? Sorry about that. I'm just excited though for this job to start up soon. I'm really excited. I'm still be streaming. I'll still be live, but my days are gonna be I'm gonna be reducing my days though. Not by a whole lot. It'll probably be maybe like 4 or 5 days a week instead of 7. Because now I pretty much stream daily to this point. So mostly daily. But yeah, I do plan on reducing my day count a little bit. So, but I'll be live around. I'll still be around though. It just won't be as like often. I'm gonna watch you do Groudon as I try to disregard the nausea. Yeah, as I say, drink some water. If you need to, ibuprofen. So you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm sending all the love. I'm chilling playing Monster Hunter Rise. If it wasn't playing Rise, I'd be terror raiding. Honestly, I don't even know how you're able to terror raid right now, Kev, because yeah, I don't really play Scarlet Violet anymore unless it's for like the event raids. The strongest one, all the starter ones are done at this point. I have every starter raid. So yeah, it is Jover. Hold on a second. All right. But yeah, I have never actually played a Monster Hunter game before. Is it fun? Is Monster Hunter fun? Question mark. My friend Azim also plays Monster Hunter. So, I don't know. I haven't heard from Azim in a bit. I hope he's okay. Azim's the GOAT. The GOAT. But yeah, I might do some Rivals tomorrow, Rebron, because after Spider-Man, I'm going to probably be really drained. Because I'm going to be live with Spider-Man for quite a while tomorrow, because I need to finish the game. Also, I did complete the, I completed all the drone challenges in the game. I did them all today. So all I have to do is the bomb challenges, and with Taskmaster, and I should be done with that. That was, the drone challenge, like, the first one was actually the hardest. The second two weren't too bad. The only thing with the bomb challenge though is that you have to be really, really quick. Like, timing is everything in the bomb challenge, because you have to kind of find like the best route to do it. It's annoying. I don't like I don't know. But hey, as long as I have the drone challenges done, I'll take that. And then I can do the bomb challenges, and then because I think I'm 60% so far in the campaign, in the story campaign. So ideally, tomorrow, I want to get through about, like, I want to get through more of the campaign. I want to get, hopefully, done with 80% of the campaign done with that. We'll see. But I do plan on doing a bunch of, because, I mean, like I said, I'll be playing Spider-Man for about, like, 6 hours tomorrow, 6, 7 hours, 8 hours, maybe 8. Maybe we'll do, like, a whole 8-hour Spider-Man stream. That'll be crazy. I need to get the game done, so if that's the way to do it, then, you know, we're gonna just bust out the game hours and go from there. I wish GAs were better. Let me bring my own Pokemon like a legendary. Well, DAs are supposed to be like, you know how there's the Battle Factory back in Emerald and Platinum? DAs are basically like the Battle Factory, where you have to use like rental Pokemon to fight you basically have to battle them with rental Pokemon. So it is what it is. I mean, it's a fun concept, but yeah, like I said, rental Pokemon are not that great. But at least you get like a good selection of Pokemon from DAs that aren't just, you know, like boring ones. Come on, Groudon. We guaco flavored. Oh, Rebron, do you know when Mr. Fantastic, Human Torch and Thing are coming out in Rivals? Have they actually put a release date up for them yet? I hope soon. I really want to play as Human Torch, to be honest. I think his kit is gonna be a lot of fun, and then obviously Thing's gonna be a Vanguard. But yeah, I would like to, I don't know. I really need to I need to play more Vanguards, because all I've been doing is playing, I've only been using Duelists and Support. Or Duelists and Strategists. Jeff, Invisible Woman. I think I've used Cloak and Dagger a couple times. But yeah, for Duelists, I've used, like, Scarlet Witch and Moon Knight only. Mr. Matt! Hello, Mr. Matt. How are you? How's your day been? We're looking for a lovely guacamole Groudon. Netflix! Damn, Matt got sucked into the Netflix. That's crazy. He's one of the Netflixers now. He got caught by the Netflix algorithm. You know what's funny? So Netflix actually is, you know, making content now that's like radio based, you know? Because basically it's like content that specifically works while someone's like, you know, doing stuff in the background. And so some of the dialogue on their shows, like people are explaining, you know, what actually that happens, like a radio drama. And I'm like, that's insanity to me. That's the case now for Netflix. It's nuts. Yeah, Kev and Coco are here. Coco's doing Rivals. Kev's doing Monster Hunter. Yeah, everyone's just chilling. Listening to some Persona music and Rain while we're looking for a Groudon. That's guacamole. Guacofied. Lime green, cilantro, guacafied. Alright, my headache's better though. Having a lot of that water really helped out. Agua. Oh, which Castlevania map? The first one or Nocturne? I kept up with Nocturne the other day. I was like, ooh, Nocturne. I like the original Castlevania quite a lot though, because there's that one battle, it was like Trevor, Sypha, and Alucard. They were fighting Dracula's vampires in his castle. And that animation battle was insanity. They were their kids. You mean like Richter Belmont? Richter is a different character than Trevor Belmont. Because yeah, the cycle is it's Trevor Belmont, then Simon Belmont, and then Richter Belmont. But they never did Simon Belmont's story. It's just they went from Trevor Belmont all the way to Richter Belmont in the storyline. Hundreds of years have passed. It's kind of crazy. I thought it was a sequel. Well, no, I mean, Nocturne technically is a sequel to... Nocturne is a sequel series to the original Castlevania series. But again, like Trevor is the first in the bloodline. So Trevor, like think of like Trevor like at the very top of the bloodline, and then you go all the way down to Richter. Richter is like the most recent in the bloodline, because Eustace Belmont is in that show, and I think Eustace is Richter's granddad, but I think Eustace is like the great grandson of Trevor Belmont. I think that's how that works. I'll have to look it up. Let me see. Eustace Belmont. Yeah, Eustace is the grandson of Simon Belmont. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of Belmonts. There's a lot of these guys. Yeah, Leon Belmont, Trevor Belmont are our ancestors. It's like it's a whole freaking relative family tree. It's actually kind of nuts. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, the first Castlevania series is amazing. I really enjoyed it. Because yeah, Nocturne is the latest in the bloodline. It's the Belmont bloodline. Castlevania just in general is an interesting game series. I haven't really I haven't played it that much, but it's I've not played Castlevania like at all, but from what I know of it, it's very fascinating. Hey, good evening, Hohen. How are you, man? I want another series of the first Castlevania because we were left with the cliffhanger of the parents coming back. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, they're not gonna. I don't think they were able to continue the first series of it because of the allegations against one of the original Castlevanias. That's why Nocturne is. That's why Nocturne happened.
Meet Asana, a work management platform that helps.
They were able to make a new Castlevania series without.
Teams can stay connected while they track updates.
Without involving the original creator or one of the original creators.
Try it for free today at asana.com.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. Some people are just whack. Yeah, and then earlier today, though, there was some stuff at Worlds, or not Worlds, at one of the regional events with one of the people in the community. I was like, oh no. Yeah, that is a no-no right there. That was an absolute no-no. They lure us in and then real life probs. Some people out there are just kind of nuts. I don't get it, to be honest. It's like I don't understand. I don't get it. Come on, Groudon. Be guacamole. Be guac. To be or not to be guacked. Ugh. $28.50. Where is this Pokemon? Yo, Magic Nagi. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to Sorian's. Anyway, having a fantastic day. How are you doing, man? We're looking for some Groudons. And hopefully they show up. Let's see. Yeah, how you doing, sir? Or ma'am? Oh, Licky Tongue. I think Licky Tongue is very underrated. Licky is actually a pretty freaking good Pokemon. At least I think it's good. I don't see a lot of people using it, but I quite like it. Where is this thing, though? Oh, good shit, Matt. You got your Licky Tongue. Proud of you. Licky Tongue Shiny's fine, but I think it could be a lot better, honestly. Be a lot better. I need 56. I hope it gets warmer soon, though. Because I am sick and tired of the cold soon. Groudon. Oh. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I swear, man, some people have some weird-ass usernames. I hope you're doing well. How's your day been? We're looking for Groudon right now. And I'm hoping this thing pops up somewhat soon. As far as it's not a username on YouTube, if anything. What was the name? I don't really want to repeat it because it's kind of weird. It's kind of off-putting, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I guess it's how it works. Let's just say that some people are very horny. That's the best way I can describe that. Some people are very, very horny. Kinky? You're telling me, man. It's crazy how many like accounts like through Blue Sky and X now are like specifically like, oh, I want to show off like my body in like this regard. I'm like, all right. Like, you're really going there? You just want to show off nudes for attention that badly? I'm like, all right. Like, it really is not the, I don't know. It's whack to me, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Or floats your boat, I guess. Body showing go to the only. I don't know, man. It's kind of nuts. Kind of nuts, though. I love that Pancham emote, Kev. That's a good one. Who's that from? Oh, Mr. Jonathan! Mr. Jonathan's emote. That's a good one. Alright, my room is nice and chilled. this. Yeah, what's up, BM? How are you, man? I haven't been hunting a lot every day, but I've been hunting pretty consistently. I usually only really shiny in for Groudon when I'm live on YouTube as well as Twitch, so I don't really do this hunt offline. This is really just an online hunt. I stopped hunting? Really? You just were tired of shiny hunting, man? I mean, I don't blame you. Shiny hunting is tough. Power World grind? I need to get back into Power World. I like Power World. Power World. The update's fun. Yeah, I need to beat up all of the bases in Daybreak. Or Faybreak, I think that's what it's called. I haven't done all that yet, but I need to do that because I hate being chased down by all that. It's not ideal. Hey, what's up, Mitch? How are you? Do you like upbeat gay pop music? Because I discovered an all-time jam with 10 out of 10 chorus. I mean, I would play something like that, but also, well, one, you need a song request to do it, and two, I'm also streaming on YouTube right now, so I don't really want to invoke the YouTube algorithm to try to copyright strike my channel down. So I've got to be kind of careful with what I play for music when I'm live on YouTube as well. Yeah, no worry. It's all good, Mitch. How have you been, man? How's your Saturday been looking like? I haven't explored the new island yet, and I need to fight the final Frostbird boss. Ooh. I say, Matt, you need to join my guild in Power World by any chance, so we can play in it. Groudon's still annoying, Mitch. I'm just hoping it shows up soon. Oh, shoot. I forgot to fix this up. Hey, what's up, Veneer? How are you, man? How's your day been, sir? I love that you call me Mitch. That's how I remember you by, to be honest. Because it's like your first name was like Mitch McConnell's thing, and it always stuck. And so every time you change your name, I just remember you as Mitch because it makes it easier. Man, everyone's been getting sick lately. What the fuck, man? Because I was sick last week. You're sick now. Everyone's been getting sick. I am not a fan of that. After you've done the shiny legends, or you should try to make videos completing a Pokemon game with only one type or something. I could potentially do that. We'll see. I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe I'll do like a compilation or a video or some type of type challenge video. It'll be fun. I've done a challenge video in the past. So maybe I'll do that again. Let's see. Yeah, I think I had like a really mild case of Noro last week because, yeah, I was because Noro is a stomach virus. It affects your intestines, and that's what I had. So I don't know the whole specifics of it, but yeah, it was not fun. Being sick is not a fun thing. Ooh, Scizor. Do a shiny living dex? I'm not really interested in a shiny living dex, to be honest. Like, it's fine, but I'm not really a huge fan of it. It's not my thing. Yeah, hopefully I can get this soon. Did my song finish up already? No. Alright, let me do something new. It's coming, Nora is it's coming out of every hole? Oh, really? That's what Noro is? Oh, yeah, I didn't have that because it was just stomach stuff for me. Yeah, Noro is not ideal. That's not fine. It's Lauren! My cup pong BFF, but other BFF and everything. How's it going, Lauren? How have you been? Lauren, get me good at arch nemesis. Oh, I didn't want to say that, but if you want to make me, if you want to do an arch nemesis, if you want to be arch nemesis with cup pong, I guess that's how it is, you know. Make me your villain. That's crazy. I mean, to be fair though, Lauren, I did lose in Radical Red yesterday. Yeah, Erica took you out. It was very tragic. No, you killed me. I'm sorry. You beat Morty, but yeah, Erica's team was nasty, and it bodied me completely. I had nothing for her. It was very tragic. It was very, very tragic. I don't know these people who are honored to get that far. Yeah, you got pretty far though. You got to the 4th gym. That's pretty good. And you beat Morty. Morty's difficult. I would say Morty's more difficult than Erica is. But I just had a good team to take on ghost types. So yeah, it's how it is. But yeah, I got you, Lauren. How's your day, though? Was it good? What are you up to? I'm gonna definitely rewatch some P3 soon. I love P3. It's so fun. Let me put a raffle in the chat as well. Enjoy your points, guys. Enjoy your victories of getting wins, of getting clout points in chat. I just got back from dinner with the fam too. Oh, let's go, Lauren. That's awesome. That is the best. Yeah, I finished off all my pasta today, which means I've got to go do grocery shopping tomorrow. Oh, congratulations on Shiny Halucha. What are flex points and how do I use them? Flex points are just for fun. They really have no use other than that. And then I have Thunderbolts, which are the actual channel points. But flex points are just for clout and bragging rights. Oh my god, I won. You did win. Look at you. I'm so proud of you. Suck on that. That's insane. Insanity. You're a winner, baby. I already listened to this earlier. No. No. I'll do this one. This is fine. Mass destruction. Oh, Scarlet Violet. Oh, let's go, Helen. Yeah, I hunted, I think I hunted Halucha in that game, too. Way back in the day. Halucha's a fun shiny. Like the black and the purple. It's really good stuff. There's a lot of Kalos shinies that are really good. Like Aurorus, for instance, is great. Tyrantrum. Heliolisk is meh. Ground's fine on it. I like Fennekin's with the silver. I think it's a good color combination. Like the silver and the purple. Bluish purple. I was not farming Lucario materials. I got you. Groudon. I can't wait for P6 news too. That's gonna be so good. Yeah, what's up, Toxic Fumes? If we even get P6 news by the time I'm 30. I get you there, man. I hope we get P6 news soon. We're gonna get Legends ZA news soon. I know that for a fact, because they're not gonna leave us dry and hanging on Pokemon Day. But, P6 hopefully in 2025. Maybe P6 in 2026, who knows? Maybe we can even get that lucky. Maybe so. Groudon. How much news do you think we'll get about P-Day, on P-Day about ZA? I'm not sure, honestly, Toxic. I think we're gonna get, like, a starter reveal, and then maybe the, like, an overview of, like, the game in terms of, like, the, you know, just a general trailer, but I don't think we're gonna get a lot of information other than that. I think they're gonna really save a lot of the big stuff for the summertime. Or maybe early spring. If they're trying to aim for, like, a late summer release for ZA, then they're going to have to really put out a lot of information before then. But even then, though, I don't really want there to be a lot of information until the summer. Oh, yeah, it's going to be no game the rest of... I mean, that's pretty accurate, Rebron. That is pretty accurate when it comes to to trailers for Pokemon these days. Unfortunately, accurate. Who likes Pokemon Cafe Remix? Who's a fan? I am, right? Game no one plays? No? Does anyone even play Cafe Remix? I don't think anyone plays that game. I could be wrong though, but I don't think anyone actually plays Cafe Remix. What's up, Poke? How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope we're doing well. How is it hanging? Yeah, we're looking for a lovely Groudon shiny today. Yeah, hopefully this thing pops up in a bit. This is good too. Legends EA isn't real as a collective fever dream of the fandom. Come February 26th, it won't be. It won't be like that though. I thought they're going to announce the cancellation of the entire franchise. Fuck you for telling us about the performance of 3 years. No more Pokemon for you. They're also probably pissed off about the leaks that happened too. So yeah, we'll see what they do for it. I don't get how Groudon flies away, though. Can anyone explain to me how Groudon flies away? I don't know. I wonder if the starters will actually be mixed past-gen starters or just Kalos and Megas. I think it's gonna be both. We're gonna get Kalos Megas for the starters, and then I think we're gonna get, like, we're gonna get some type of, mixed starter Pokemon that are also gonna have Megas. I think it's gonna be a combination of both. I hope it is. I'd like to see some regional starters for Kalos. Oh, my arm. Oh. There we go. I cracked my elbow. Damn, that was good. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Yeah, it's gonna be Snivy, Scorbunny, and Piplup most likely as the starters. I believe it'll be those three. It's been enough time for Piplup past for Gen 4 stuff. I think it'll be I think we're definitely getting that regional Empoleon sooner or later. Hopefully soon. We better be able to shine at the starters. I don't know about that. It'd be a miracle if the game would let us do that, but I don't think so. I mean, we'll be able to shine at wild versions of those starters. The time comes for it, but not the base ones you get in the game. Boo Ernst. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they do with it. Come on, game. Oh, crap. Down here. Igor is a fun character, though. I like Igor. Who's your guys' favorite Velvet Room attendant if you've played Persona? At this point for me, probably Elizabeth. The twins are fine. I like Lavenza's okay, but Elizabeth really does shine though. She's probably my favorite at this point. Cause yeah, you have Elizabeth, Margaret, and then the twins. Those are your main attendants. I guess Theodore, if you really want to go there, but Theodore doesn't really have his own game to his own. He kind of shares that title with Elizabeth, unfortunately. It's like you can't get Theodore even if you really wanted to. Philemon? Oh yeah, I guess he counts too. Well, he's kind of taking a backseat completely. Oh yeah, Marie. I forgot about her. But Marie's not really an attendant though. She kind of like infiltrated the Velvet Room. She kind of infiltrated. Oh, come on. 28.90. We're almost at 3K for this. That's insane. What about the very specific and obscure Velvet Room attendants from 1 and 2? Do people even remember them? They're probably like non-canon at this point. Remember, guys, Persona 3 is the first Persona game. It is the first one. There's no such thing as Persona 1 and Persona 2. It's only Persona 3. They call it Persona 3 because they didn't want to call it Persona 1. So it's just Persona 3. It's crazy. I'm gonna get so much flack for that. Let's be like, I want to erase P4, but I'm not a huge P4 guy. I wouldn't erase it. It's just how it is. Little hog. That's wild. Imagine calling me a hog. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'll probably get it to 3K. It's like, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how we're vibing tonight. I'm definitely gonna get a snack in a little bit, though. Miss Snock. Yeah, I'll be good. Yeah, 2904. Alright, I'll get a snack now, actually. Use the restroom, do what we gotta do. Alright, you guys ready for a Pokemon quiz? Pokemon quiz! It's back by popular demand. What are we doing today for the type? Let's do ground. What's 1, 2, Innocent Sin, and 4? We only know 3 and 5. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, those are the more popular ones out of the series. 3 and 5. Alright, I'll be right back really quickly. So yeah, don't go away, guys. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Oh, we guys got, about a quarter of... Yeah, quarter, because 20 out of 80. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, let's get back in the swing of things. The swing. I had some more water. I had a little bit of food. I'm gonna get some good sleep tonight, though. That's all I'll say. Good sleep is good sleep. $29.10. I think I'll go to maybe like, I don't know, maybe 3K. Let's see. Let's see how I have fun with all of it. Honestly, part of me really wants to see another ground starter. We already have grass ground and water ground. Where's the fire ground one? That's what I would like to know. Where is a fire ground starter Pokemon, damn it? Give me some type of like Volcanomon. Honestly, Typhlosion should have had that typing of like fire ground. I would have liked that. Matt, are you, how many episodes left if you have a Nocturne? By any chance? I'm not sure how many you've done. It's a pretty quick watch, because most of the episodes are like 30 minutes. But I could be wrong. Season 2? Well, within Season 2 itself, like, have you watched all of Season 2, or, you still in the swing of it? Just start episode 2. Oh, I got you. Are there? I think there's 8 episodes, right? I like the subtle like rock theme of this song too. I won't spoil it, but someone's death and rebirth is just mental. Why go through all that to be reborn? Beats me, man. I wish I knew. People do stupid shit all the time just to stand on business, I guess. I guess this is how it be. I think this is 29. Oh, Troot. 2916. I did not mean to do that. That was an oof. Oh, yeah, I remember that. is this thing? $22. Part of me kind of wants to Nuzlocke later, but I don't know. I'm kind of over Radical Red with how it treated me. So we'll see if I want to continue that. Oh, that reminds me. I need to message Crystal later about Overwatch. Be like, hey, are you still down for today? Oh, she's gonna. Oh, she's already left. Cool. I got it. I do hope that for P6 specifically, though, we do get some... I mean, we're probably going to get some cameos from P5, but I would like to see, like, all of the games somewhat represented in P6, potentially. Maybe, like, a Ken cameo, since he's, like, the youngest of the P3 people. And then maybe, like, I don't know. I would like to see, some of the other P4 characters show up, too. That'd be nice. Because there was, like, there's, like, very little Persona 4 references in 5. Like, there wasn't even a character that showed up from 3, from 4 and 3. Or from 3 and 4, other than the, that student social link thing. 9, 20. Oh, there we go. I was like, hopefully my counter worked. See, if it didn't work, I'd be pissed. Alright, where is this? I'm also really hoping too that I can get all these events done in like Rivals and Overwatch before their new events start up, because I bought some new gold weapons in Overwatch recently to be like, oh, I gotta use all these competitive points somehow because they're still stored up here. So yeah, fun times. Why is it the character not moving up there? Three, 4. Yeah, I definitely want to get to 3K tonight. I want to change the song up too. No, I don't want Tartarus. I never knew this song was called Mystic. What? Why is it called Mystic? Maybe because it's like the Mystic Departure? I don't know. It's probably something that has to do with like the protagonist's like fate is sealed or something. I'm not sure. I don't even think about that. Oh, Roselia. Honestly, you know, Roselia would have been such a forgotten Pokemon if it wasn't for Gen 4. They gave Roselia a whole freaking line, man. They're like, hey, man, we're going to give Roselia not only just a baby form, we're going to give it an evolution, too. Kind of crazy. Which technically means, if you really think about it, Roselia is from Sinnoh. Because you barely... I mean, I guess now... I don't know. Because I guess in Hoenn, like, Badoo is extinct or something? I don't know. Or like, oh, I guess technically to get a baby Pokemon, you'd have to breed it with, the right incense for it. I think that's how that works. Or like all the new baby mons from Gen 4, you have to breed them with an incense. That's how you get the baby form. Just still weird. I don't know why, but... I guess it's just how it is these days. Or maybe that incense is only, that incense energy is only in Sinnoh and it's not anywhere else. Oh, crap. I just realized something. This is... I thought these reset. I was like, why are they not reset? There we go. Yeah, I hate the syncing in this game. I'm not a fan. Oh yeah, that's one thing. I think you fight Strega during the song. I wish you fought I wish there was a fourth member of Strega in P3 because I feel like it's unbalanced. It's like 7, or I guess it's like 9, 10 people on the good side and 3 evil Persona users. It would have been nice if there was 4. I would have liked to see a fourth P4 user or a fourth Strega person. Or maybe someone that was recruited to Strega within the storyline. That would have been kind of cool if they did that. And then they have like a redeemal at the end, like with Chidori. I don't know. That would have been interesting if they did that. Because yeah, Chidori and wait, does Takaya and Jin die in the story? I forgot about that. No, I know Jin dies. I don't know about Takaya. Let me look it up. Persona Wiki. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jin does die in the story, but I think Takaya survives. Yeah, Jin does die. What about Takaya? There you go. I was like, I don't know why this isn't loading. Oh yeah, it doesn't say if he's dead. Cause yeah, Chidori is still alive, but she like went through amnesia. She's like gone. Yeah, I don't know. It's very strange. Yeah, I'm gonna get to 3K and then we'll swap up. Man, I have actually been really interested in all this Castlevania lore now that I've been looking at the Castlevania games. I'm gonna, I might just have to do a deep dive in the Wikipedia at some point. Just be like, hey, like, this is what I'm interested in, like, looking up. So, you will go from there. It's like how it was with Kingdom Hearts for me. Like, once I started getting into that game, there was just so much lore. But it's, but yeah, it's kind of crazy how much is in the games now at this point. $9.52. Come on, Groudon. Oh no, don't go in the bag. There you go. Ladybug. I do hope that this year, specifically for me, though, that I'm getting cuffed up and everything. We'll see, though. Relationships are hard. But then again, I've been let down by people before, so we'll see what happens. I'm hoping that it changes up a little bit for me. My luck with all that. I'm gonna get a freaking relationship before I'm gonna get shiny Groudon. That's what's gonna happen. Based on how long this is gonna take. Oh, not burning bread. Someone get a toaster already. All right, we got 30 more, and then we'll switch it up. That'd be 5, right? Yeah, 70, 35. Yeah, it'd be 5 more resets technically. Okay. I know how to do math, sort of. That's the thing. Like when you start, I feel like after you leave school and everything, that's when your math and everything goes down the drain because you learn like all this like calculus and all, and then you just part of it, it's like you don't even use it for a lot of like your basic job stuff, unless you're like a mathematics major, and then that's a different thing. But a lot of like calculus and everything, it kind of goes down the drain at that point. I guess the reason why that you learn it is because it's like a basic understanding of like how it applies to what you're doing. But I mean, you don't use like a lot of like really complex math stuff unless you're in like a very scientific based field. I don't know. Math is mathing. Ooh, what is this? Oh, damn. Oh, this is cool. Hold on. Oh, this is weird. So I turned evil? That's interesting. Okay. Sorry, I'm like looking up this there's some like Sentai news that came out and I'm kind of curious by it because yeah, this is interesting. That's really interesting. All right. All right, 2982. I appreciate you all for chilling with me during this. I know it hasn't been too exciting as at this point because we haven't found this damn Groudon. But I really appreciate everyone for just vibing with us while we're doing the thing. It means a lot. I'm live for already 2 hours though. It's insane. This is not a Groudon shiny either. Imagine if we get it on 3K though. Oh, come on. Press that. Like, just let me press this freaking button that I'm working with. R.I.P. Igus. Well, actually, Igus is still alive. Isn't Igus immortal, though, because she's a robot? I guess that would be the case. She's an immortal robot. All right, one more reset, and then we'll switch it up. Oh, darn it, go all the way up. All right, y'all, 3K. Will this be it? Will this be what we're looking for? Survey says... something Groudon shiny? No. Unfortunate. Alrighty, for all my YouTube people, thanks for chilling with me tonight. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream here. We'll probably still be live for a little bit on Twitch. So yeah, much love to you all. And yeah, I will see all the YouTube people next time. So yeah, peace out, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye, YouTube.